So many people are regretting today why they become Christians, especially in this part of our side. But what you have to ask yourself first is, why do you go to church? That is the first question. Why do you go to church in the first place? Why do you talk to God in the first place? What do you want from God? Inanya, ifuna, so many of us na-aga ụka mee na ihe mere ha ji wee dị stranded and dịkwuo disappointed bụ na ihe ha ji wee na-aga ụka ma na-eje n'ụlọ ụka maọbụ adoration maọbụ ministry is that they want something from God, not that they want to worship God. Everybody who has stick to God and stick to His word today are people who really want to worship Him. Mana ihe apụta kịta ịfụ mmadụ ọ sị gị na ike eji eje ụka gwụ gị na sinsi eji wee ụka na nke emere na nke emere. What is that imenu? Ihe menu bụ na ọ chọọ ka Chineke bunye ya moto tata ofe ya 1 year fee ya 2 years o bunyere ya moto ọ sị na ya efe Chineke. Let me tell you the truth. Whether the adoration is in the Catholic, whether the adoration is anywhere, and every ministries, 99% of people you see there are only go to that adoration or that ministry, even mountain, for what God will do for them, either to see miracle, either for God to do one thing or the other, not to go and worship God. I'm not saying this that going to adoration is bad, no, but what I'm talking is the reason why everything is happening as if people are against Christianity today. It is those people that have been going to that adoration expecting something from that adoration without have getting anything. They will still come back and turn against that adoration and Christianity. Iji wee gwa gị na the purpose so many of them ji aga that adoration bụ ka Chineke meru ha one thing or the other, ka Chineke liberate ya from one position to another, ka Chineke gwọọ ha ọya, ka Chineke nye ha ego, ka Chineke mere ha one miracle or the other. If they waited for those miracles or all those things without seeing it at the time they want it, they will turn against Christianity. But if the purpose of going those adoration, ministry, mountain is to worship God naturally, without attaching it to what God will do for you, everybody will still be worshiping God today. Onye pụta na-akọjọ Christianity na-akọjọ gị nwa na-akọjọ Christianity, gị nwa si na Christianity wee pụta ka ihe ibu n'obi mgbe ahụ ị na ebe ahụ. Is it not God, what God will do for you? You were there just because of what God will do for you, not to worship God and keep His commandments. Maka na onye ọbụla fụtara ife Chineke mana Chineke dị na mbụ dị kịta and ọ ga-adị ebi ebi, then you're supposed to make it as mandatory that you must worship God now till forever. Let me not even say till the end of your life, but till forever. No, ịchụkata nke enwe ike shop ga na-enwe issue, business ga na-eme nke ịgbagoro na ministry nke ịgbafta ka adoration nke isi na adoration nke pụta, you only looking for solution to your problem. Maka ndị si na ụfọdụ ndị na-ezi ọzọ masị gị na once you know Christ, all your problems will go, you become a millionaire. Makwa na onye ọbụla na-efe Chineke bụkwa ya maka ata afụfụ. Nke si ọbụna ị mara, Jesus told somebody, go and sell all you have, give it to the poor and follow me. Yes. Mgbe ihe eche nọọ ịchọ ife Chineke ọ bụrụ nọọ ka ị were ekpa ego. It is not that way. Ndị mmadụ ekpokoro na-eje mountain. Then the question is, I'm not saying that going to mountain is bad. I'm not saying that going to adoration is bad. I'm not saying that going to ministry is bad. But the question is, what is that purpose? What is that reason that takes you to that place? Is it not to look for a solution to a particular problem? 99% of many people you see in adoration today are there to look for a solution, not to worship God. Apụta eweru Christianity na-akparịzi na-akọ because na you feel And even before God will do anything for you, you must have the faith. The person you are meeting in the adoration must have the faith. Ọ bụrụ iji na-akpa ego enye agwaghị ego na ya akwụ before afọ gị. Let me tell you, what's going to be the most popular and the person you think that is the most strongest man of God ever. Onye ọbụla na-enye gị any further consultation fee before he will pray for you. That person is a businessman. God doesn't work that way. Everything about God, even though somebody will pray for you, why must the person charge you before he will pray for you? And you giving somebody money to pray for you. God is not a politician that you must bribe somebody in order to get something from a politician. Ndị mmadụ put you on adoration, put you on a ministry, put you on a mountain. When you check very well, you see that few of them know God, the rest don't even know God. Ịpụta na adoration, nwere ebe ya azụ ụkwụ. Ma adoration ma nke ndị Catholic inwe, ma nke abụrụ Catholic, nke ọbụla, any free adoration, go and check. Ndị mmadụ ekposeru. The question is, among of that millions, thousands of people you find in adoration, how many of them are there to worship God? You must receive this, amen. You must grab this, amen. You must take this, amen. But you are not in good time with your God. Many other people will just fill themselves up on the mountain. They will be filming themselves, videoing themselves. After the mountain, you now post it on the social media. Who is fooling who? You're alone with God. After alone with God, you post it on social media. Who is fooling who? I'm not saying that adoration is not good, but have a positive purpose of going to adoration, not negative purpose, because you are going to adoration to receive miracle only. It's a negative purpose. Yes, because Christ is the miracle himself. Being a good thing with him, every other thing will be possible.